That's backwards. Alright. Hello everyone. We're here, Melbourne Beach. Big waves out there today. Hopefully audio is a little better. We have a new microphone. Got a new Tascam microphone for my Sony cam. So let's hope audio signals get a little good. Let's see what we can find out here. Probably a lot of junk because they're still doing beach restoration, so who knows. In the 40 range here, probably foil. I think I see it. Yep. Right there you are. Little piece of gum wrapper. So the new coronavirus, the one that's out in China right now, in Wuhan, they kind of, what they do, they put that city on lockdown, 11 million people in a city that can't leave. And there's slowly reports going of it popping up in other places. And they believe it was because there was this food market there, kind of like a, any other, farmer's market kind of thing, where of all organisms, bats and snakes were in close proximity. They think this new strain of coronavirus mutated in bats via something called recombination. And that's where the DNA can exchange places. And because coronaviruses are RNA based, they can mutate pretty quickly because RNA is single-stranded, and it can break and anneal and come back together pretty easily. So a new version mutated itself, and like, okay, that happens. It could still only be in bats, but this version can also become a reservoir in snakes. And since those animals were in close proximity, snakes became a reservoir and have been able to transmit it now, and it can infect humans, apparently. So we're going to draw the coronavirus. It looks like this. It's a circle. But remember, it's like 3D. And it gets its name because it has these little proteins sticking out. This is what attaches to the cells in your respiratory system. So it looks like a little corona around the outside. Hence the name coronavirus. Not like the beer, but because it has a corona radiating from it. And these are proteins. They're like glycoproteins, like carbohydrates and protein mixtures that attach to your cell. And then inside the coronavirus, all it is RNA. RNA, and your cell would be out here. Your cell is massive. And then injects the RNA into your cell. And then in your cell, you have the ribosomes and the enzymes that convert this RNA into proteins that then are what are harmful to your cell, and also provides the machinery to remake more coronaviruses so that when you cough, you exhale more of these, which then infect people around you, and that's why it can spread so easily. So how it can go from person to person, or how humans can get it, is because this can happen in a human cell, and these receptors are present so it can come in and also remake itself and get out. And that's how, one virus can infect one thing and another virus can infect another thing. So all of them mutating and evolving are about, can they go through this process and properly transmit themselves to someone else? So 53, it's in the nickel range. It's probably foil. We have found a big piece of aluminum foil or cancel. Alright, we got a 52 signal in this garbage. Usually, oh, yep, I see it. Nothing exciting. We have found foil. in the scoop. What do we have? Yep, this is, like I said, this is why I don't dig it. All for that little piece of iron right there. All right, we're getting a beep in here, 44. It's probably a piece of foil. It moved. We're still in this clump. We're in this clump now. Clump keeps getting smaller for us. There it is. All right, we have found foil. All right, this is ringing in a little bit here. I think I see what it is. We have found a pen. All right, I can see it. It's shiny, but not the good kind of shiny. Get in the scoop. Okay, I guess I'll bend over. Oh. We have found a salt packet. I know we're finding garbage in all this seaweed, but I found a necklace in this seaweed once, so it's worth the check. Oh, this is an interesting find. Let's see if you guys know what this is. You guys know what this is too? Believe it's a shotgun shell slug casing. So like projectile goes out like that. It's in this clump. Oh, I see it. It is. Here, we'll just get this whole clump of seaweed here. We have found a can tab. It rang up a little higher, so about 57 to 60 for can tabs. So cohesion allows water molecules to stick to themselves via hydrogen bonding. So the hydrogens have a partial positive charge and the oxygens have a partial negative charge, so opposite charges attract. So it creates like a little stickiness between water molecules. So that's cohesion. That's like the surface tension you can see on water, the way water spiders walk on water. And then adhesion is how water can stick to the surrounding surfaces because of those same polar properties. So the surface has to be polar. So something like Rain-X is a non-polar solution, so it repels water, and that's why it forms like little droplets on the windshield. All right, what is down here? Let's find out. It's in like 19, jumping around everywhere. It's something ironish. Let's just... Is it really in our scoop already? No way. That's a shell. There's something right here. Is that it? Yes, it is. What was that? Oh, it fell. Let's see. Let's pick it up. Oh, we found a little chain. That's cool. And it's not anything like valuable or anything like that. A little iron chain to something. Looks like one of those like chainmail things that people connect their wallets to their pocket. All right, we have a little cap thing here. Some sort of cap. Oh yes, that's my favorite science fact. How the mitochondria are not truly the powerhouse of the cell. It's actually ATP synthase because bacteria cells do not have a mitochondria. I see a piece of iron. Let's just get it. Wada boom. 45. I bet it's foil. Whatever it is right here. Nice. We have found cigar packs. Something's beeping in here. Let's dig it up a little bit. It's jumping everywhere. It's not a... Ah, I see it. Yeah, so there's 82 is usually bottle cap. Good old Heineken. Yeah. Clean it off. Heineken. 46. Next to some footprint. Daggone it. Cancel all. Alright. A larger piece of iron. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transferred or transformed. That means the energy of the universe is finite. We have what we have. But we can convert it from one form of another. But it's hard to have that conversion process be consistent without losing energy as heat in the process. So like a good way to visualize energy being lost as heat during the transformation or transference of energy is if you charge if you plug two battery packs into each other, they will eventually die and you'll realize they're really warm. And that warmth is the heat they're giving off, and that's the actual energy you can feel of that energy conversion. So unfortunately, you can't create an infinite free energy charging loop of two battery packs. Dang, heat loss. Second law of thermodynamics is then the entropy of the universe is always increasing. But then you're like, what the heck is entropy? Entropy is disorder. So we're always becoming more and more disordered. Because that takes no energy to become disordered. To create order, you have to input a lot of energy, and that's hard. The universe doesn't want to do that. Like, no one wants to clean their room. No one wants to put order in their room. And then when your room gets dirty, it feels like you didn't put any energy in to do that. That's entropy. It's out. So whatever it is right here. And why was it ringing in so high? Awesome. It's like a Christmas ornament that's like this metal thing. I don't know. Huh, right there. There's like a hook on the top and it looks like a Christmas ball. Probably part of whatever was burnt right here. Is that it right there? Okay. We found it. It's a top to a zipper. This is my card. Isn't it pretty slick? My business card, and then the back has that. I think that's kind of cool. Right? Isn't that sweet? Psycho One helped me design them. Send it to UK. Yeah, like just being out here, I've gotten so many questions. What are you doing? What's the camera for? So now I can just give them a card. And that was like one of the first times I've been out here and realized I have a card I can give someone. I need to get my YouTube subscriptions from to 60 now. I'm at 58. I'm gonna make it on YouTube. I'm gonna be the next big YouTube star. They're all gonna come think they're gonna watch metal detecting, and then they're all gonna have to sit through anatomy and physiology lectures. That's how it works. It's like, hey, come outside with me. We can metal detect and find gold. gold coins and Spanish doubloons. Ooh, look at this. We have found toothpaste, I think. Yep, we have found toothpaste. With no toothpaste in it. Thanks. What's the camera? Oh, I'm a loser who streams metal detector. Imagine if that was like the response. I'm an undercover officer. Tube for YouTube. I accidentally popped another man of war back there too. PETA got me angry, even though they're already dead. So I looked at, like, not that like it's on like my goal list or anything, like how to be monetized on YouTube. It's crazy there. You need 1,000 subscribers on YouTube to even consider monetization. These are in a weird spot. These are not in the ground at all, but they are broken. We have found a pair of sunglasses. No brand or anything like that. Hola. Not too bad. What is this? Alright, this is ringing at 78. Looks like some sort of plastic jug. Let's get some sand off of it. Some sort of crushed jug. Has some sort of writing on it I can't make out. It says flammable. Something body mist. Something body mist. It doesn't fit in my scoop. Ugh. Yeah, it's literally garbage. Good. Now we have more garbage. It's like a hose clamp or something. So a little summary here. We found this. That. A broken pair of sunglasses, which I guess is kind of cool. We have found toothpaste. A bunch of foil. A bunch of garbage. Foil. Found a pen. Found a cap. We found whatever this plastic thing is. Found a shotgun shell insert. Found this little Christmas ornament thing in that fire pit. We found this can. Whatever this was. And lots and lots of aluminum. We did find a Heineken bottle cap. That was the one bottle cap today. No coins today. And then we found a few pieces of iron. So yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching that. We found a little bit. It was a good one.